I lost everything. My money and my trust. I thought I was done. But instead of quitting, I decided to rebuild from scratch. And today I will show you exactly how I did it. So you don't have to make the same mistakes I did. Here's exactly what happened. A few months ago, I realized the opportunity that bull run is coming. So I decided to get all my savings. The savings I was saving for almost a year. Money I was working very hard on 12-hour days for a month on renovations. I decided to work to gain experience and to push myself to limits to see how it feels to work on low paying job so hard. I will have inspiration and fear to reach my goals even earlier and to push myself to the limits. So at the summer I started working. I was working 10, 12-hour days while also building my online business. Some days even were 14-hour days, so I wasn't really sleeping a lot. And the longest I was working for was 15 hours. No breaks, just pure focus work. So after I finished my renovation job, I wasn't really happy with the profits that were so low, but I gained the experience and I'm grateful for this. At September, I decided to lock in and make things happen. I was planning everything and I seen opportunity in bull market and put it all this money I made and saved into crypto. At first, the transfer fees were so high that I wasn't profitable for a month. I was doing more like longer trades, so few weeks. But I seen this kind of meme coin, so I put it half of my money into this meme coin and made $250 profit. The market cap was high, it was really stable meme coin, which is weird, but it is what it is. It is even stable right now and it didn't crash. This was the first money ever I made online. And my whole mindset shifted that it is really possible to make money online. Also during this time to November, I sold some of my old stuff, resell it and made also money from this. So I really gained this momentum and I was really happy with the results. I remember I had a day when I made around $300. I was really happy with these results. I wanted to make more money now and take this opportunity seriously. So I paid someone $300 for an entry to a private group to make even more money with their knowledge. They were giving me signals that I made around 50% daily on. So that was really great profits. I was making these profits. I was really happy that I finally made first money online after over 1 year of not making money at all and working every single day. They offered me this crypto bot. So I was like, okay, you gave me the signals, I made the money, I trust you. So maybe I will not deposit all the money right now to this bot, but why not take the risk? Why not do half of it? So I deposited half of my money to this bot. This bot were working really great. It was making me 8% daily. And after a month of not doing any work on this bot, I was making $100 a day. Every single day. I was like, let's go. That is really great. So I deposited all the money I had to this crypto bot. I seen really good opportunity with it. Bro, $100 a day, very good wage in my country. And I'm doing no work at all on it. So I called my friends and said, there's a really good opportunity to deposit money to this bot and I will make percentage from it, you will make percentage from it and we will both be happy. So I called like 20 people in a single day, like a fucking salesman. And we can say I closed around 7 people after a week. They deposited me like easily over $1,000. I waited another few weeks and it was making me $400 in a single day. Are you kidding me? And I was like, that's a pure freedom. Let's go. That was the breaking point. I find out that this bot was using some weird hole in the Viaedge system to make even more percentage every day. So Viaedge decided to delete my bot in 7 days. I asked my business partner if she will top up the balance. She said that I must top something up and she will top the rest. So I was like, great deal. Topped a balance a little bit. She topped it up to the needed amount to withdraw, and she made me a withdrawal with a screenshot. That's where things started to get really weird. The withdrawal hasn't arrived. Like, I was wondering what happened. So I asked her. It's the delay because so many people are depositing from this bot right now, and it's the Christmas time. And I was like, okay, that's weird, but I will wait. So I waited a few days. I messaged her. I don't know what is happening, but you must wait. So I waited another few days and messaged her again. She was like, okay, it started to get really weird. I will message the Bybit team. They made the withdrawal. So she said, but it haven't arrived. So she got her lawyer to sort this problem. Messaged her again. She said, I don't know what is happening. I was like, okay, I lost hope to receive this money. My friends were starting to message me that where will be the profits, where will be the profits. They were like excited, and I was like, yeah, but there's this problem and I can't really do anything with that. So it turned out that she was basically pulling my leg every time I messaged her, and she probably took this money for herself because she deleted the chat, she blocked me, and I have no longer contact with her. And my friends were still asking, David, where we will receive money? And I was like, bro, I have $10 in my wallet. And they were like, oh, okay. The thing was, the money wasn't the most valuable resource I lost. Yeah, I was saving this money for well over a year, working very hard on it. What I lost was time, almost 4 months of my time. I spent over 4 months stressing every day. Maybe I wasn't directly working with this money, so we can say it was passive, but there was constant problem with this. There was problem, I was blocked by Bybit, I was blocked by other platforms because I'm not 18 years old. Even though we can say that this money was made passively, I haven't been receiving this money, I put it all into this. So the money was working for money. I was solving problems all the time, almost all day, and stressing, barely sleeping. So it got to the point that I was injecting more caffeine than ever before. I was sleeping less than ever before. I was stressed, and it got to the point that I thought I'm just lacking discipline. Because human body isn't performed to grind 24/7, even at school, doing calls, solving problems all day long, stressing about tests. And while doing all this, on top of that, I was also starting my agency at September. So I was making my peak performance protocol. I was working and training more and more because I thought I lacked discipline and I was calling myself a pussy. It was just compounding effect. More stress, more work, stress from agency, stress from problems in crypto. And it was just compounding. My system failed. I burned out. I burned out at the same time that old business partner ran away with this money. Trading crypto don't last forever. Profits don't last forever, basically. So instead of building systems and building my agency, I focused most of the time on a quick fix. Once I built this peak performance protocol, once I lost all this money, I replanned every single thing I was having in my life. Every single thing. You can say I updated my mindset. On top of everything, I got sick from this burnout, basically, because when you burn out, your immune system is weaker, so also different viruses attacked my system and I got sick. I basically recovered at 70% now from this sickness, and it is month later. Also, the things I changed was I really prioritized small habits. Small habits I wasn't focusing on earlier. So for example, basic meditation, 5 minutes a day. I was thinking like, fuck this, I will get straight to work. That was wrong. Now I realized how important is it to really recover. I'm not talking about recovery that's scrolling on TikTok. That isn't recovery, basically. I'm talking about recovery like journaling, like meditation, taking a short walk even. Maybe that sounds like this thing everyone talks about. Some people think that things are for girls, but Really? What is for girls in, for example, journaling? Just getting your thoughts on a piece of paper. That's a good thing. In the past, I was person that was thinking burnout isn't the thing, burnout does not exist. I was pushing through signals that my body was giving me that I'm not able to push any further. And I was pushing, and I crashed basically. And after that, I questioned everything, every belief in my head. I replanned, rescheduled, and organized everything, even my pulpit on a computer. I basically recreated myself this month. I realized no one is coming to save me. If I quit right now, at this moment, I will not succeed. I also lost trust of many people I borrowed money from. So I decided that I will eventually return this money to these people. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not in the next week, but eventually I will return this money and I will rebuild this trust. I feel I am in the growth part, like something really big is coming. I feel it in myself because I rebuilt everything. I'm smarter now. I know how to work now better, and I know my goals. I know how to get there, and now I just have to do the work every single day, and I will eventually get there. I know this because God will lead me. I said to myself a few years ago that I will never ever quit, no matter what. So I am not quitting, I am rebuilding. I am changing, I'm evolving. I stopped chasing money and I am focusing now on building long-term value. And I know that's when the thing will change. So what I am actually working on right now, I am committed to posting daily content on YouTube and Instagram. For now 0 or 1 views, but I know engagement will pick up eventually and I will start to gain momentum with this. I am not at my main goal now, but I know I am on the right path and you can be too. I know it's a little bit messy video because I literally sat there and recorded without almost preparing anything. I had the idea to record this, so I sat down and recorded straight away. If you have ever hit your bottom, eventually everyone will, or everyone does. Drop word comeback in the comments. Let's build the community that grow, adapt and evolve. Subscribe if you are done making excuses and ready to level up. The past is gone and the thing that really matters right now is what we are going to do next. What's our next step? So I'm asking you, what's your next step? Have a great day.